Evening, folks. Or is it folks, or is it folk, or is it just me? I don't quite know actually. I think there's a few people in. Anyway, how the hell are you? Yeah, sorry about about last night. I was through and I was out in Edinburgh on Saturday night, watching the rugby. I was in a pub and it was absolutely crammed full, and then I didn't have a great sleep on Saturday night, and then Sunday I was just feeling really blah, just a bit shite. Still don't really feel any better today. I feel slightly better. If I'm being brutally honest, I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'd be better off. I mean, put it this way, I'll probably, well, we'll see how the time goes. I'm up early tomorrow. I've got an early start. I'm away down to Swindon again tomorrow, and yeah, I'm going to jump in the bath. Still feel a bit crap, but anyway, now you may be wondering, why did he cut the intro short? I might have mentioned, well, anybody. I mean, we're talking to Stephen Craig plus a couple other people. As you know, somebody decided to steal my well, it's not my music, but somebody decided to copyright the, what do you call it? The tune that I use for my intro. And I've been making do with a homemade one, which, to be perfectly honest with you, is crap. It really is. It's rubbish. And one of my mates plays in a rock band. He's the lead singer, and he also plays. He's really handy on the guitar. So I had said to him, "Look, can you come up with a new intro for me?" So I saw him on Sunday. I saw him yesterday, and he said, "I've finished it. I'm going to send it over to you." So I'm going to give you this is the premiere of the new Main Meister intro. It's the same video. I'm not going to bollocks about the video part of it, but it's got its own tune. So yeah, let me know what you think. I think it's excellent. So that is going to be my new intro. So this is the new Main Meister intro. I'll need to fast forward it. Let me know what you think. Hey, what do you think? I think it's excellent. So that will be my new. That's going to be my new intro from now on. That is him playing the guitar. By the way, he's incredible at the guitar. The synthesizer stuff, he recorded that on a keyboard using GarageBand, so that's all his own work. I think it's great. I think it's really good. Let me know what you think. So anyway, just something a wee bit different tonight. I thought what I would do is I'm going to. I've got a rake of old magazines. And I've been kind of working my way through some of them, some classic magazines, and I thought, why don't we do a little read through, and what we'll do is I'll play some of the games that's featured in it, just something a wee bit different. Right. Anyway, let's get PC screen. Here we go. Hopefully you can still hear me. What I'm going to have to do is good evening, Eagle Chip and Cause 1973. No, you're not late again. I've literally just started. Yeah, hopefully you can hear me all right. Yeah, we're going to look at computer and video games. I've just randomly picked this. This is 1984. It cost a whopping 85 pence, or is that 5.8 Deutschmarks, possibly? I remember. I'm sure I had it. When did this one come out? Oh yeah, February 1984. Uh, oh, there we go, 1984. We've got the seminal classic Quicksilver, Year of the Game Lords. That's yeah, Ant Attack. It's not actually. Well, it's an advert for 1984, as well as Ant Attack. Right, we're not going to play that one because it doesn't technically say Ant Attack. Uh, if you're looking for software for that new computer Santa brought you this Christmas, then this issue of Computer Video Games is the one for you. Right, we'll just jump straight. We're not going to read through the magazine. We're going to, God, these joysticks, these were something else. They go for daft money on eBay. I never ever owned one. I think they were. Does it tell you the price of them? Nah, it doesn't actually. But these are apparently TAC 2. They were apparently meant to be really good joysticks. Look at that thing there. That is awful. Suncom Joy Sensor. Joystick Simulator. See, that obviously, it was so high tech, and they probably thought this was going to be something that's really, really good, not realizing that it's complete pish. It looks a bit like, is it the Intellivision? I think it is. I think it's similar to that. Mailbag. So what one did you have, Steve? You had this one here. Yeah, yeah. Slick stick. I remember people talking about that one. That's a weird one. That it's not even got. It's not got a knob. I wonder what is that made up? Do you think that game? Yeah, I think it is. I don't think any computer had graphics that good back in the day. Right. So we'll just get to the games. Right, okay, let's start. Martech Games Blastermind. At first, this might seem just like another version. Oh God, please don't make it Mastermind. How wrong can you be? The game is simple enough. The Spectrum picks a code of numbers of colours with a selection of levels and invites you to do the same. Right, we're not playing that. That sounds absolutely shite. The quest of, what was that, Meravid? Me- Meravid? Is that a D or a... Yeah, it is. Meravi. A really challenging and enjoyable adventure written by a confirmed adventure addict who grew tired of the ease in which he solved other adventures himself. Will accept and act on sentences containing up to 9 words. The adventurer becomes Meravid, charged with the task of finding, taking, and then returning the magic Firestone of the dwarfs. However, overcoming the many novel and original hazards is no easy matter. Careful and imaginative thought is required if progress is to be made in the Firestone track down to the lair of the dragon of Thargon. Even then, the dragon has to be defeated and the stone retrieved. A compulsive, extremely enjoyable, and very user-friendly adventure. Yeah, do we really want to look at that? No, it's going to be text. Let's not bother. Right, hopefully we're going to get some kind of arcade games. Computer moderated board games. What? Oh, right, okay, right, got you. So it's a board game. And yeah, the computer plays the kind of dungeon master. The original and completely unique two-player games of cunning and strategy, strictly for more demanding game enthusiasts. I'm trying to figure out, is that an actual attractively boxed containing cassette full-size board? Right, we can't play that because we've not got a board, obviously. Christ, we're doing well, aren't we? Excuse me. Uh, we don't want to. Oh, what's this here? Vectrex errors. Dear sir, I recently purchased the Vectrex computer game system. Computer games? It's not a computer. And found a few faults with two of its games, Spike and Mindstorm. Yeah, I know what he's going to do here. Mindstorm had, I don't think you could go beyond a certain level. The instructions for Mindstorm say that when you clear 13 minefields, you enter a new universe with spaceships and space dust to contend with. So far, I have cleared 24 minefields and no sign. I think he's talking shite because I'm sure I'm sure Mindstorm is it level 13, something like that? Because what they did was they realised there was a bug in it, and then they brought out a new version. I think you had to register or something, and they called it Mindstorm 2, and they actually go for a lot of money. It's actually a standalone cartridge that they sent out because they knew they probably sent it to people that actually got to level 13, whatever it was. So I'm going to take that with a pinch of salt. Right, okay, here we go. Right, now we're in business. Right, we've got Chucky Egg. Right, let's get back to me for a second. And then what I need to do. Oh, God, that feels shite, you know that? Right, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with. I need to change that to that Chucky Egg. Where's the Mr. Webcam? There we go. Okay, it's doing that again. Why is it? Why is it doing that again? Remember the other day that it stopped working? That's weird. No, I'm going to have to add it again. That's strange. Remove. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just try one thing here. That really annoys me. Mirror box. There it's here. Why is it not? Deactivate. Activate. Right. I don't know why. That is just OBS being a complete pain in the bloody arse. Video capture device. I wonder if we put Mister on, is it going to work? Oh, there we go. Right, at least it's now working. I'll just bring myself back into the shop. Right. I think I can make myself a bit smaller actually. You can sit. Let's put me right in the middle. I'll move that there. There we go. How's that? Right, Mister. That can go a bit bigger. There we are. Bink. Right. Chucky egg. Now, unfortunately, I don't think it allows. Oh no! Wait a minute. I could actually. Yeah, wait a minute. I could actually use the. If I can figure out what keys, I can then program the spectrum because I'm not. I'm shit with keys. Oh, I need to get the keyboard out. Hang on. Right, F12. But, you know what? I've heard that is the BBC version keys. I have actually heard that. I've heard people arguing and saying what the spectrum. Oh, you're treading on thin ice with that statement. I thought that Chucky Egg and the Spectrum was meant to be one of the better ones. I've heard some people say the Spectrum's the best, other people say the BBC's the best. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to take Ego Chips, take your opinion, and we're going to go for the Acorn BBC. BBC Micro Master, there we are. Right, is it space? How do we do the next one? No, we don't want to load up darts, hang on. Steve, how do we get on the next page? Ah, there we go, we just use that, right, Chucky Egg. CH, da, 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 da. Ah, the reason I couldn't see it is because it was blacked out with red. Chucky Egg on the Amiga? Seriously? Was it remade for the Amiga? Right, wait a minute. Key to, right, up. Right, so you can't do that. So let's go for Q, A, left, right, SD, right. Okay, what am I on? Q, A, right, I've just done that wrong. D, F, Q, A, D, F, and jump. Right, now let me see if I can do this. Key remap, so it's left is going to be D, right is going to be F, up is going to be Q, down is A, And that is going to be space. Right, let's see if this has worked. S to start. How many players? One. I don't expect to get through every single game in this magazine. Let's just play. We'll play for whatever. Excellent. There we go. I've now effectively configured the BBC to work with keys. Oh bollocks! Can I fall down there? Phew. What time you up at tomorrow, Colin? Daft o'clock. I'm up quite early tomorrow. It's not. I forgot you could actually just. You can fall down any height. Come on! Oof, that was bloody lucky. Let's go and mop up first, I think. Excuse me. Never really played this game on the C64. I mean, I know it was out. It just kind of passed me by. 3 o'clock in the morning, bloody hell, mate. I thought I was hard done by having to get up at 5:45. Go up the ladder. I think what makes this game so fun is because it is effectively really easy. You don't die. It's not like Miner 2049 or Manic Miner where you kind of fall. Right, listen, rather than me trying to get through as many games as possible, I'm going to play each game for a decent amount of time. Damn it. You know, supposing we only get through 6 games, then that's fine. Right, let's see. So as soon as it right, jump. There we go. It's absolutely no China Miner, that's for sure. Oof. Yeah, you silly twat. If you think this is easy, then you're in for a rude awakening once you get past level 16. That is never going to happen, trust me on that one. Oh, you idiot. Oh, come on. Wait, how's that? Surely if you walk off the end of the platform, you should have landed on the platform below. That's a bit cunning. Right, where are you going to go? Are you going to go that way? Oh, I've not got enough time actually to get along there. Right, we need to go. Oh, bollocks. You can't jump over them, can you? Oh, damn it. Oh, bollocks. Did it again. It took me 30 years to get to 25. I think it's going to take me 30 years to get to bloody level 3. Right, let's give it another go. In case you're wondering or late to the party, this is Chucky Egg on the BBC. Any players? One. Yeah. Smart bastard, Steve, honestly. Is he going to come along this way? He certainly is. Oh, shit. Get down. Get down. Bollocks. Oh, right, I can do that. Oh, balls. You have got to be kind of lined up perfectly to, oh, damn it, to get up the ladder. Right, I can't do that. I just need to fall down here, I think. Can you jump onto a ladder, possibly? I take it it's not a big deal if you let the duck eat the seed. Is it just about collecting the eggs, I presume? Come on. Ooh. Oh, you twat. I think the secret of these games is don't rush. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, you twat. Right. Oh, bollocks. I know I'm shit. To be fair, this is pretty much the first time. I mean, I've played it in an occasional live stream, but it's not a game that I've played a lot. Right, where do I want to go? Oh, it's so twitchy. Oh, bollocks. Can I get that one? No, I can't. I need to jump there. Oh no, I don't. I can't get up there, can I? I'm going to jump and I'm going to fall. Oh, there we go. I've managed it. Right. I take it all back. Let's get to level 3 and then we'll crack on with something else. Right, how do we get there? So we need to go up there. And then we need to go down there. Oh god, it's so sensitive. Right, so the only way to get that is to jump across. like that. And then we want to jump over there. Can we? There we go. Ah, right, so it's just eggs only. Right, got you. So the bird seed is optional. Damn it. Try from there. There we go. Right. We're in business, folks. We're flying. Yeah, it's about knowing how far you can jump. I'm going to overshoot. Yeah, I'm going to overshoot. Ow, bollocks. Ah, you can actually jump off ladders as well. Right, got you. Like that. Oof, that was lucky. Right, we want to actually. Damn it, are you going to come over here? Bollocks. Right, okay. Excellent game. Right, let's get us back to the magazine. In fact, I might be able to actually. There we go. Yeah, I can. If I go like that, I can. Yeah, I can't actually see it in the monitor, but I can see it there. That's fine. In fact, can I make that a wee bit bigger so I can actually see it? Right, we need to play Cyclone Attack. Have I heard of that one? Cyclone Attack. Well, it's for the BBC and Electron. Now, I'll be honest, the Electron and BBC don't get, well, certainly the Electron doesn't get much love from my channel at all, so I think it would be quite nice. So we're looking for Cyclone Attack. Sticking with the BBC. Reset. Yeah, exactly. For a simple game, there's a lot of depth and strategy, and that's what makes a game. That was the secret to good games back in the day. It's good to know that I can also effectively redefine the keys. Cyclone. There we go. Cyclone Attack. Good evening, Alan. That's a mighty fine first name you got there, Squire. A 3D space battle, apparently. Do you want instructions? Yeah, I suppose we better get them. You're the only interceptor pilot on board an Earth supply ship. The Cyclones, determined to stop your ship at any cost, are sending wave upon wave of their attack fleets to blast you out of the sky. It's entirely up to you to defeat them. I'm thinking it's going to be. Is it going to be a Space Invader type? As each wave of Cyclone ships approaches, you're launched from your mothership into battle. When and if you manage to destroy them all, you must return and dock onto your mothership, where you'll be refueled before the next wave of Cyclones come to resume the attack. Oh god, it's more like an elite thing, I think. The main view screen fills most of your cockpit's area with a long range, blah 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 blah. Right, let's. Right, we can actually do joystick, which is good. There are two different key layouts, left or right handed, and a joystick option. The keys joystick control your rate of turn climb. H, hold key, what does that mean? Right, firing your laser. Right, can we just get out with that now? I think we'll just try and batter on with it. Evening, Ox. How are you, mate? Was this an official BSG game? I have no idea. I would think not. I mean, it's an early game. You know, plagiarism was alive and kicking. You didn't have to. You could bring out something called Pac-Man. Oh, come on. There is a £200 first prize for the highest score reached in Cyclone. If you think your best score is good enough to win, fill in the entry form and close with a cassette and return to A&F software with your cassette tape containing your saved high score. Only original entry forms will be closing date 1st of March 1984. Dang! I've missed it by 40 years. Not to worry. And finally, would you like to see the instructions again before loading the main program? No, thank you. Please start your tape. Load high score table. I'll go for yes. I will go for no then. Yeah, somehow doubt that this was an official license. Right, press spacebar. That's going to be number 3. Amiga Chuck Egg. Well, funny, somebody said it was the base version. Oh, that's very much like Rescue and Fractalis. Right, so it's left and... Right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Fire button appears to do nothing. H is hold, whatever that is. Right. Fire button is doing nothing. No. What am I supposed to do here? Well, obviously I'm not actually doing anything here. I presume that's them attacking me. Let me just quickly jump into the BBC micro buttons. Left, down, up, fire. Alright, that's strange. That's weird. I can move left and right, but nothing else is happening. Laser. Nope. Let me just run along the keyboard and see if we can get a laser anywhere. Right, okay, right, we need to quit that because we can't get the damn thing to fire. Right, let's get back to PC screen. So that was Cyclone Attack. Let's look for what's the next one. It's Pharaoh's Tomb. Back to Mr. Webcam. Pharaoh's Tomb. Good evening, Modeling Man. 1999 RTFM. Remind me, what is RTFM? What we're looking for? What? Pharaoh's Tomb, yeah. Excuse me. Pharaoh's Tomb, there it is there, ANF, right, okay. Oh, right. Oh, what? What the hell? Use cursor keys to collect gold. Right, okay. I love how you've got to use your imagination. We're using, you're in entrance hall, your wish. I have no idea. Is it N to move? Enter the magic keyword before the time runs out. Right, I'm going to bollocks to that. I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing here. Right. All right, read the fucking manual. Well, yeah, you can fuck off. I don't. If you want to watch in-depth playthroughs and what have you, then go to a different channel. I don't really read the manual, you know. I mean, most of these games are fairly simplistic. So yeah, as Steve says, just there's absolutely no need to be rude, mate. Right. Anyway, what we're looking for. Right. That was Pharaoh's Tomb. Let's let's get back to the PC screen while we're on that already. Right. He used to be a teddy bear. Oh God. Right. Yeah. The old Imagine. Right, I'm not going to play Stonkers because that's a kind of adventure type thing. What was the other two games? We've got, was that Alchemist? I think it was. Let's have a look, and that would be on the Spectrum. Well, let's jump back to. Hey, what we're looking for? We're looking for Alchemist. Don't know, but yeah, there's, you know what, people like myself and Steve and what have you, we all do these things completely for free, you know what I mean? And yeah, you don't need folk being dicks about it. Right, tape loader, what we're looking for? Alchemist tape. No, I can specifically remember the name of the guy that wanted Chuck Rock. Yeah, he left the channel and never came back. Right, what are we looking for? Alchemist, there we are. Alchemist 2. Never realised that's even a thing. Is it table, I think? That's the sort of downside to doing what I'm doing. There's not many channels. I can't think of any other channels that will play a plethora of games in one video across multiple systems. Most people tend to concentrate on one system or whatever. And then because the problem is when you do that, you're playing games you've never played before, you're playing on a system you've never played before, it might be keys, whatever. But yeah, if you want a channel where the person reads the manual, you better piss off right now because you're not going to get it here. Right, let's get going. See, it's a nice bright game. I think I remember my mate playing this actually. Is this not the one? Yeah, I think it is. This is the one where you can. Right, pulling down, you change into the bird. Right, there we go. I had Alchemist, but never knew what to do. Oh, that bodes well for me, Christ. I was going to say there's absolutely fuck all animation for the guy walking, but there is. You can actually see his feet moving. Right, let's fly. Come fly with me. Yeah, I'm up early tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. Don't mind going to Swindon, but yeah, when you're feeling a bit shit like I am tonight, I could do without going. But anyway, not to worry. I mean, for an early game, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, right? Do we use a little laser Ain't doing anything. Is that? Oh yeah, that's actually using energy, so that's probably not a good idea. Excuse me. Right, so I'm going to have to go right along to the end, I think. Ah, so your spell energy does replenish eventually. Right. You're right, actually. It does look a bit like that. Let's see if we can go up here. You want a laser. You want to be able to fire, don't you? Ah, key. We'll have some of that. Is it space? Nope. No. Bollocks. How do you pick up? Oh. Oh, fuck. I just bloody pressed 1. Bollocks. Arse biscuits. Right, let me go in here again. In fact, let's look at the manual. Let me see if I can find the manual. Right, hang on, it's opened up game base in a different screen. Hang on 2 seconds, let me see if I can find this. Just trying to, I can't do that because that's there. Just bear with me. Right, there is that. So let's have a look. Oh, hopefully you can't hear that noise. That is really loud. Right, let's put them in order. Alchemist AL. Alchemist. Extras. Manual. Here we go. Right, manual. There we are. Right, let me get back to the game. Alright, let's see if it tells us keys. Alchemist, blah 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 blah. Cast spell. Pick up drop. Pick up drop. The alchemist may only carry one object at a time. If he's standing next to the object, he can pick it up or put it down by using one of the following keys. W, R. So let's go for. Right, fantastic. Right. Oh, did it say I can only carry one thing at one time? Yeah, one object at a time. If he's standing next to an object, he can pick it up, put it down. Right, so I need to try and figure out where I'm going to put the key about. It's interesting that this game, I don't believe it came out for anything else. Just the Spectrum. Ah, we've got a key, right. I presume we're now in there because we've got the key. I'm going to... Ah, you can't actually. Yeah, oh, shit. Come on, move. Out of stamina, you are dead. Right, anyway, enough of that. Excuse me. Right, that was Alchemist. Right, next game we're going to look at. Let's get back to the... oh, hang on, get rid of that. I'm downloading my BBC archive. Where the hell is that? Dink. There we go. Right, we're not going to bother playing Stonkers. Right, Lothariel Micro Mouse goes debugging. I do remember that game. I don't remember playing it. Is it on the Commodore 64? Any Spectrum, blah blah blah. Also look out for Commodore 64. Right, let's give that. We'll try the C64 one if we can. Right, we're going to go Mr. Webcam. You know what? I mean, China Minor is not a bad game. I would, if you'd asked me before I started playing it religiously, if you'd asked me before then, I would have said it's a bad game. And by that, I mean a game that is so stupidly difficult is not a good game. How is it a good game? If a game is too difficult to the point that it's impossible, then it's not a good game. But because I've put the time into actually getting not too shit at it, it's absolutely not a bad game. I like it. Yeah, Crazy Kong's probably one of the worst. But I mean, there's lots of terrible games compared to things like Auf Wiedersehen, Pet, or dare I say Greenberry and the C16. I mean, these are bad games. Um, and sometimes we look at a game that came out in 1982 and say, "Oh, look at the shit graphics. It's written in BASIC, whatever." But you need to remember when it came out. Right, what are we looking for? We're looking for Commodore 64, and we're hopefully going to look for what was it called again? Micro Mouse or something. I can't remember. What is it called? Yeah, Micro Mouse. If I look shit, mates, guys, it's because I am shit. Sorry, shit at games, but I'm feeling bloody awful. You know that. But that's what I do. I go the extra length. Want to give you guys some shit to watch. Right, what we're looking for, Micro Mouse. I'm going to guess it's not been turned into a cartridge. You never know. Micro Mouse, there we go. Who knew? Right. Mastertronic. Now, I think that did say Lothariel. So this was obviously 1989. Yeah, this was a late release. This would be. Oh my goodness! Look at the graphics for that. That's pretty bloody good. I can honestly say I've never seen this game, never loaded it. Right, F3 for keyboard. F3, yep, fire to start. Right, where am I about? Look at the graphics! Did that say... Well, I mean, it said 1989, but... They had bloody good graphics. I've got no idea what I'm trying to do here. Should I say, dare I say, read the manual? Now, fire doesn't appear to do anything. Ah, right, so this isn't the one we thought it was. Right, this is not the Micro, right. Was this the same game, Lothariel? No, it was actually, so that must have been, was that a later game then? Because I'm staggered at how good that looks for an early game. Right, I don't think that is the game we're looking for. We're looking for Micro Mouse Goes Debugging, so let's go back to Mr. Webcam. Right, let's try again. I think it's going to be game base. Yeah, that definitely looked way more advanced. Right, let's see if we can find Micro Mouse Goes Debugging. Excuse me. There we go, DB. Right, and run, I think. On. Oh, come on. Run. Ah. Excuse me. Yeah, this looks a bit more what I was expecting. Doesn't have joystick. Oh, it does actually. Oh, Christ. Right, so wait a minute, what are we doing here? Right. Right. Huh? Oh, we need to take that up there. Right, we've got to, we've quite a lot got to debug. Right, we're looking for a 0. Okay. T. And where's the N about? Where's the N about? I don't know what that is. Right, I've just wasted that thing. Ah, right. Right, where's the N? Right, how come there's no N? No, that's not going to do anything. It's a... Yeah, Micro Mouse goes dogging. DK, right. I don't know. Squirtometer. Right, has anybody got any idea? Have we got to kill that thing, possibly? How do we get rid of the letter D? Ah, right, it's now flashing R. An interesting take on a game, actually, having something like this. Right, come on. How do we get rid of that? I don't know how you drop this. Anybody? I can't seem to get the letter R. Is it me or are they all gradually getting worse? Right, we need a D so we can get rid of that. There's not actually a D in the program. I don't know how that works. Right, let's run into this thing and probably lose a life. Yeah, I thought so. Right, well at least... Oh, we've still got that infernal D. How do you get rid of it? Oh, got you right. He is stealing letters. Right, I've just noticed that actually. He's picking up letters, right. Right, I don't know how to... I don't know how you get rid of a letter you don't want. Can you put it in there? No. That's doing nothing. That ain't doing anything either. I can't seem to put anything. Right, I'm going to try it once more. I'm going to reload this actually. Actually quite like that. It's kind of something a bit different. There doesn't appear to be any left, right, fire. Right, so we're looking for T. Right, he's just nicked it. He's nicked that. Oh fuck. Alright, okay, I've put that in right 0 quick before he steals another letter. T. It's a bit like a children's version of, or it's like an educational version of Automania. Right, where's N? Right, I'm missing something, I think. Right, let's see if we... Oh, bollocks. Alright. I don't know what DK stands for. Right, and I've picked up a D. I don't know how to progress. How do you get rid of the D? I've got no idea. And even if I did get rid of the D, you hold the fire button down possibly? Nope. Oh, what I'm doing, no, that was him. And I don't know what that thing is. Is this copy protection? I've got no idea. Right, anyway, listen, we'll crack on. That's quite a good little fun game, to be honest with you. Right, that was Micro Mouse Goes Debugging. Right, let's jump back to this again. Excuse me. Right, we're not going to play any war games. That would take way too long. There you go. You can get a Commodore 64 business pack for only Jesus Christ, £899.95. There you go. You get a C64 disk drive color monitor. And I suppose you're getting. Oh, you also got purchase ledger program. Yeah, you're getting everything there, eh? BBC Micro. Wow, 400 quid. Starlight rifle. It's not something that I've ever really had any interest in getting a light gun game. I think probably the reason being is there was very few games actually supported light gun. There's my first computer. This one here, the Texas TI 19. I always called it T1. It's not. Well, I always called it TI 19948. It's not. It's TI Texas Instruments 99. Uh, yeah, let's just get down to the. Yeah, somebody with lots of money, Craig. It's always interesting. Aberdeen, Glasgow, Victor Morris, Argyle Street. I wonder if they're still there. There's one in Stirling as well. The Silicon Centre. Oh wow, I remember that place. That was always an expensive place. Right, Phoenix Software. Uh, right, what we're looking for? A twin pack for Vic 20. Does that actually tell you the names of the games? Joker's Wild. It looks like some kind of card game. I'm not bothering with that. Ah, there's the yep, 1983 Golden Joystick Awards. If I remember rightly, I'm sure Julian Rignall actually won. He won a machine. There we go. Ultima Zone, 100% machine code, Space Trilogy, shoot the. What is that? Oh, I can't even see that. Avoid the something another, battle your way through something another. Evening, Michelle, how are you? I don't think there's any gripping light gun titles in the home. Yeah. Victor Morris is still there, really. They still sell computer games. Right, let's give that a go. What system is that on? Right, I don't think I have got any way of. Well, let's give it a go. Oric. I don't actually know how to load a game in the Oric. Does anybody know? Let's have a quick look. Let's go to that, and then we'll open up the Oric. Yeah, I don't think I actually know. I don't think there's like a hard disk image or anything. Ox, have you any idea how to load disk? Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on. If Ox, alright, C load, right, well, wait a minute, is that going to be C load? Is that a tape file? What are we looking for again? I've completely forgot. PC screen, what are we looking for? Ultima Zone. Excuse me, if I sound bunged up, folks, it's because I am. I'm absolutely loaded with a cold. Hence the reason I never came along last night. I don't know what the chances of this being here. Oh, Ultima Zone. My goodness. Ultima Zone. And what did you say? C load. Right, this is new territory for me. except you can't actually see it. There we go. We're attempting to load something. It is doing something. Hey, thank you, Ox. That is good to know. C load for the 48K Auric Atmos. Right, hang on, I need to put on some scan lines. We'll put soft scan lines on. Yeah, that just kind of blurs it that wee bit. Gives it that kind of slightly better. Why was a cat? Yeah, I've never able to get the Auric to actually work. 48K. Apparently, oh no, is it the Dragon 32 version of Manic Miners may be quite good. A smoothly realistic arcade trilogy. How do we actually start? Leave the cassette running. Is it still loading? Yeah, see, I do like Scanline. I'm probably older than you, Ego. That's why. I just don't like it looking so sharp. I know technically it sounds daft to say you'd want it to look sharp, but yeah, we were used to playing it on CRT TVs, and it just blurred the. And that's the thing. I mean, the games were kind of written to look like they did. So then when you play a game without scan lines, it just looks too kind of, don't know, yeah, it looks too kind of pure. Right, I don't think this. It might well be loading, but you know what? I don't want to. Yeah, it probably is actually. It says loading at the top. Alt Zone 2. Tell you what we're going to do is we're going to look at the magazine because I'll still be able to see that, and if it does finish, oh, hang on, it's loaded. Right, left, right. Now wait a minute. Left, right. Right, it says control. I don't know what that's going to be. Return shield. So return to fire. Press space to enter the Ultima Zone. I think it's going to be Space Invaders. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, right, we've got it. Right, it's not ideal. You know what? It's nice just to be able to play a different system, though. Alright, we've got to shoot these things whatever the hell they are. Oh, bollocks. No, I've not really got any knowledge of Auric games at all. My mate did have one, but he'd actually sold his Auric to buy an Electron by the time I got to know him. Oh, fuck. Right, wait a minute. Oh, have we got to line it up? Right, okay. Well, that's a strange mechanic. Down. Oh, what happened there? What did I do at level 3? Oh. Oh, bollocks. I was going to say, this reminds me of Carnival. Oh, damn it. Now we're on a kind of Frogger type stage. We've got to try and get that thing. Bonus. Level 2, stage 1, right. Alright, we want to try and stop the baddies. Christ, it's almost, well, I was going to say it's impossible to not get hit. The bloody baddies are, your ship's that big. Oh, balls. Interesting. Well, we'll give it one more go, I think. Eh, that's weird. It doesn't appear to let you put your name in. Strange. Right. Where are we? Right. Oh, bollocks, I've lost my key. There we go. Oh, no, wait a minute. Why come that's not... Oh, it's that key. Right. Control. Right. Oh, damn it. Balls. Ah, you've got a shield as well. You have, Michelle. You have. No, I can't remember. Is it spacebar, possibly? Wait a minute. Space. No, that's not doing anything. Right, I'm not sure what... Let's try again. Yeah, you can't... It doesn't appear you can actually type in your name, which is a bit weird. I'm not quite sure where the... damn it. Where the shield is. Come on. Absolutely not the worst game. Nothing wrong with this. Absolutely nothing wrong with this. You know, just because I'm shit at a game, there's quite a bit to it actually. I think I would have quite enjoyed playing that back in the day. Right, so we need to move that up. Oh, we need to move that and then stop it. Right, okay, and then we need to move it down. And then up. I didn't actually hit that. Is it put me on? Is that a bonus, possibly? Right. Go. There we are. Whopping big bonus. Delete his shield. Oh, Christ. Ah, right, okay, right. That's not too difficult to actually press. Oh, damn it. You've got to watch for things. Ah, come on. My goodness. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm tempted to. Right, I'll tell you what. Can you put your name in? Oh, you can actually, right. There we go. Right, A. Right, let's go back to PC screen. Let's see what the other game was. That was Ultima Zone. Was that called? Yeah, it is Ultima Zone. Right, we're not playing the Hobbit. Stuff that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the BBC was 400 quid. Dragon 32 was 155. Warwick 139. The Sharp 48k. That was 400 quid. Oops. Paingate. That is one game I cannot stand. Tutankhamun. Yeah, they're all. I know I said I was going to play every version, but I can't let me be bothered playing some of these. I think we should. I think we should play just because I see Hunchback. We need to play Hunchback. In fact, is it out in the Oric? Yeah, it says it is. So load tab file. Let's see if it's here. I also want to try Manic Miner because I don't think I've ever actually Hunchback. I don't think I've ever actually played it on this thing. Reset and then what was it? C load or something. Tap and C load and then that. Sorry, right? You can. We'll put Mr. Full Screen. There we go. Mr. Webcam even, there we go, I'm back again. Ah, Ocean. Of course it was. Aye, Ocean put out Hunchback. I know, it's mental when you think about 400 quid, yeah, £1,400. Who can afford to spend 1,400 quid? That's like the price of I was going to say like the price of an expensive MacBook. That's probably a middle of the range MacBook. But yeah, that kind of puts it all into perspective. And the fact that you can pick up a machine now for a fraction of that is fantastic. Or even better, you can emulate it completely for free. Evening, Patrick. You have the game in this Commode 63. I do actually like Hunchback. I think it's a great game. You've got to play the BBC version just so you get the jumping sound. It's worth it just to play it for that. Yeah, I might need to do an Oryx stream sometime actually. Exactly, Ox. Yeah, it's the price of a car, isn't it? Yeah, sorry for all this sniffing. I'm just absolutely rammed with the cold. Yeah. So is our friends, Microman, whatever it is, the one that told me to read the fucking manual, has he disappeared? Modelling Man 1999. Yeah, I don't normally like to see anybody get kicked off or leave a stream, but don't come on to a channel where you're getting to watch this completely for free and demand that I do something. If he'd put read the fucking manual with a wee wink, possibly, but yeah. Fortunately for him, I didn't actually know what RTFM meant. But yeah, I think Steve did. He kind of did the translation for me. As I said, if you're wanting to watch a channel that goes sort of does a deep dive, that seems to be a kind of popular phrase, a deep dive of games and see how far you can get, then it's not my channel. I never have, never been that type of channel. I'm guessing this is loading in real time. I will be here. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Right, space to play. Right, I think yeah. Right, hang on. I'm going to, oh no, it's not that. This was pure in the CPC. I just need to figure out the keys. Right, it's the cursor keys. Right, okay. Tell you what, let me do this remap. So it's going to be right is going to be that, left is going to be that. I'm going to guess. Oh, wait a minute. Press that. Excuse me. Nah, you and I both, Craig. I had no idea what RTFM meant. I thought he was just being pleasant. Right. I'll try the keys again. Excuse me. Thanks very much, everybody, to taking time to tune in tonight. I do apologise with the lack of videos. I do actually have. Oh, wait a minute. What's right? So down. Right, hang on. Is left. It's weird. The down arrow, down cursor key, makes a walk to the right. So down is right. Left is that. And how do we jump? I like your Irish accent. You do know I'm not Irish, Patrick. Some people do get the Scottish muddled up with the Irish right enough. We just need to figure out. Oh, up. Right. Let me get the keys now. Right. So we want to do left is down. No, that is that. And up. Fire button is up. Right, have I done this right? Let's try it now. Hey Mark, how you doing, buddy? Ah. Right, let's see if I've managed to get the keys working all right. Right, fantastic. There we go. Right, so we've got it. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know what that thing is on the left. It's like a silhouette of something. It's quite a colourful game, but for some weird reason, the baddie is completely white. Scotland is not an island. Jesus, that is quite. Takes no prisoners at all. An Arctic Geordie. Yeah, we're actually practically the Geordies and the Scottish are one and the same. Right, you need to jump with plenty of time. There we go. Look at the flames. Right, let's see where it's going to come to. Oh, bollocks. I think it's hilarious that there's 28 people watching an old Scottish guy with a cold playing some ancient game. Oh, yes. Hey, fantastic. Right, yeah, you've got to jump. You've got quite a large jump, so you can jump early. Oh, bollocks. I'm going to give that one more go. Right, let's put in any shite and give that another go. I think Hunchback must have been one of the first. It must have been one of the first kind of arcade conversions. Yeehaw. Yeah, let's keep the talk clean, Patrick. You know, I want this is a channel for everybody. I know you're just having a bit of a laugh, but yeah, I like it just to be a nice place to hang out for everyone. Oh, bollocks. Was that game over? I think it was. Oh, it's not game over. What am I talking about? Oops. Evening, Dale. How's mum, mate? Oh, come on, you bloody pillock. Right, after this game, we'll crack on with something else. Yeah, that was rubbish. Right, anyway, that was Hunchback. Right, let's get back to the. Oh yeah, I wanted to try Manic Miner. Clax. It says Lax. I have no idea. Don't know what it is. Yeah. Right, what we're looking for. Right, we want to load another tape, and we're going to try Manic Miner. Oh, Mr. Wimpy, dearie me. Right, Manic. We are Manic Miner. Where is it? There it's up there. Reset and apply. And lob the tape in. I don't know. I've no. Maybe it's short for laxative or something. I have no idea. C load. There we go. It's been a mister. This you can't speed up the loading of this thing. I don't think you can. I don't think there's many, if any, of the cores you can actually increase the speed. I mean, you can change them to PAL, which obviously makes them run a bit quicker. Oh, I can't believe how crap I'm feeling tonight. You know that? You see, my face is bright red. Oh, I've got a temperature as well. And yeah, me and a few of the guys from the channel, we're going down to Arcade Club on Saturday. So I want to make sure that I'm fit and healthy for that. Craig, I'll be in touch over the weekend. If there's an option to change the speed of a core, I don't think there is, Michelle. I've not really seen anything. Tape audio. No, I've not really seen anything. No, I've just got a cold. I was in Edinburgh, in a pub in Edinburgh, and it was really busy. I was watching the rugby, and yeah, I've obviously picked up a bug from somewhere. Can you find it's funny how at night time it always seems to get worse. Weird. So when we get to 9 o'clock, I'm going to end this stream, and then I'm going to get away to bed because I'm going to have a shower and then get to my bed because yeah, I'm up early tomorrow. Still to get my little case packed as well. Let's just have a quick look at the magazine when we're waiting. Yeah, no for buck, yeah. Rivery. Oh, Neoclips. Now Neoclips is actually quite a good game. That was on the C64. I'll maybe play that one after this. Yeah, Neoclips was a shoot 'em up. And if I remember rightly, it had some really nice graphics. It had like, was it like the flame effects or something like that? It probably looks rubbish now, but you know, I'm talking 1984, early 84. Yeah, I'll need to try that one. Number one football game. There you go. I have had that gentleman, Kevin Thomas. He's been on my channel quite a number of times actually. He's a really nice guy. Sadly, he doesn't have the beard anymore. I think he is growing it back, but he didn't have the beard when I have interviewed him. He's been on my channel. It's either 2 or 3 times, I think. Oh, there we go. SS Achilles. Jetpack. Wow. Attic Attack. God, that was a good month for Spectrum games. Paratroopers is a good game as well. Excuse me. What did they give Mr. Wimpy? Mr. Wimpy is actually not a bad version of Burger Time, apart from that infernal first level. It's just annoying. It's not. Evening, Bob. I was just saying to Craig, Bob. I think you and I messaged each other earlier on. I'll be in touch probably Thursday, and we'll tie up times, etc. Victory for Vic version. Oh yeah, of course, Vic. Jetpack did come out. Evening, Lewis. It's been a long time, buddy. I hope you're well. Uh, uh, Hey, look at that. You see the by the way, Manic Liner is still loading. Attic Attack, it gets a tiny, tiny little bitty space. Graphics 10 out of 10. Excuse me. £5.50. But even then, that was, that would be the equivalent of about 15 quid. Right, hang on, let's get back to the Auric, Mr. Webcam. This is Manic Miner. Press 3 for return. Oh, please don't do this. Oh, was this going to... Ah, there we go. Sounds like a plan. I was hoping to have Friday off, but working now, so we'll need to get a good night. Yeah, all good for Saturday. Just need to check the trains. Right, okay, so enter. Let's give us a go. Right. Okay, right. It's using. Don't like that. It's using. Well, I'll tell you what. Left and right, and space is jump. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to. I'm going to remap the keys. So right can be that. Left can be that, and then fire button can be that. Now, if we press that, we should now be able to use the joystick. There we go. There's a lot of... Why does he turn red? There's obviously some sort of like colour clash going on. It's a classic game, this, so it really is. If I'm ever going to play this, it's always going to be the Spectrum. Every time. What? Oh, no way. Bloody hell. That was harsh. Lewis, you're going to be going on Saturday, aren't you? Right, I need to figure out why I died there. Oh, balls. I don't think there is a bad version of this game. I mean, there's obviously some that play better than others, but yeah, it's a... Oh, why is that, Lewis? I thought you were hoping to go away. That's a shame, mate. Right, let's try a different approach. Is it me, or does his head look a bit too big? I don't know, it's weird. Maybe he looks fine, I'm not sure. Ah, I got you. Right, right. Yeah, that always made it a bit handy, didn't it? Ah, well, hopefully we're going to get a trip to the cave, maybe November time, something like that. So hopefully we'll be able to tie up then. Oh, bollocks. Right, I want to have another shot at this. I'm going in once more. Sorry for all the sniffing, folks. I say I'm loaded with the cold at the moment, and I was saying to my boss about. I says I don't know whether I should go to Swindon tomorrow because if you do go, and then people say, oh, why did that jock come down all the way from Scotland and spread his germs? But then if you don't go, they accuse you of wasting the cost for a flight and hotel. So I said, look, I'll just go. First time I played this, I was wearing wellies and a donkey jacket. Out of interest, Mark, what is your favourite version of this? Yeah, the man cave is something else. Good evening, Bilko1010. Right, I need to be a bit cleverer with this penguin person thing. Yeah, the timings. I think the screen looks a wee bit more squished. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. It's got to be a spectrum. I mean, don't get me wrong. The other versions are absolutely fine. If possible, stay home for two reasons. One, you can rest and get better. I know. But then, yeah, my boss is like, oh well, they're going to complain. Uh, oh, what am I doing? They're going to complain about the cost. The thing is, I can go into a wee office and just work and moan, and largely stay away from people. That's what I'll probably do. Yeah, Manic Miner's one of these games. Yeah, once you've played it, it's virtually identical in every version. It's a classic all round. There's a lot of colour clash going on there, I notice. Well, you know what? I would prefer if they said, "Look, don't go," but yeah, that's employers for you, I'm afraid. Perils of Willie. Uh, that was a Vic 20 only game, eh? There we go, in the zone now. Look at that. I was talking to somebody, I can't remember who it was, and they said that it's not called Eugene's Lair. I can't remember what computer it was. It's called something different. Uh, Oof, that was lucky. I was too busy talking. Oh, bollocks. I jumped up, I got to the right bit, and then I happened to look at the comments, and then I managed to fall down. That was silly. That was because I was too busy looking at the comments. Ah, was that who it was? I knew I was talking to somebody. Oh, it was because I think Chris was saying how he can get to the yeah, he's managed to complete it. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh shit. Well, that was lucky. It's a big jump. Yeah, oh, bollocks. And does anybody know who that's actually referring to? It's referring to a guy called Eugene Evans, who was a programmer for Imagine Software. He was like the sort of the whiz kid for Imagine Software. There was a story that apparently they'd bought him like a Lamborghini or something, or a Ferrari, and he didn't even have a driving license. Don't know how much that is true. Oh, come on, that was just daft. That was daft. Right, listen, folks. I'm going to play one more game, and then I think we will wrap it up, as they say. Let's just go back to what we're going to do. We're going to go back to PC screen and get back to this. Oh yeah, there was a game I was going to play, wasn't there? Uh, what was it called? I saw it at the top here. Game of the month. No, what was it? What was the game I was going to play? Nah, none of these. No, I can't for the life of me remember what it was. No. Neoclips. Thank you. I'm glad somebody was listening. Thank you, Lord Evil. Yeah, Neoclips. We're going to make that the last game, and that is on the Commodore 64. Let me just get back to the Mister. Bilko, this is called the Mister. I don't know if you're familiar with what that is. It's the Mister is a little device. It's about that size by about that size. And yeah, you put all these things on it, and it's apparently it's is damned near like running the original hardware. You know, you're not running an emulator on top of an operating system. You're loading the code of the chips of the system that you're trying to play. It's that becomes so when you load up when you load up like I don't know, a Spectrum, it effectively becomes a Spectrum. I think the Football Manager was in the charity stream. Yeah, definitely he was. Kevin Thomas was in the charity stream, but I also did do an interview with him on his own. That was yeah quite a long time ago. Excuse me. Right, I was going to say let's get ready to rumble. Expensive. They're not cheap. I think you can get sort of like other versions which do similar. You're probably looking at about 300, 350, something like that. They did shoot up in price over COVID and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? I mean, I've got a lot of original hardware, and the Mister to me is well. There you go. You can see here. I'll just quickly show you. So this is when you switch the mister on, this is what you get. You get this, and yep, you go into arcade, and you've got all these. Each of these is called a core. So you've got all these here. So I don't know. Let's say bomb jack. There's bomb jack loaded. The downside to it is somebody has got to get the game running, create its own core. So there's nowhere near the same number of games. You load up, you get MAME on the PC, and there's like 10,000 games. There's nowhere the same on this. But yeah, it's flawless. I'll just quickly kind of start. Let me just. And every menu is the same. So right, left, down, up, jump. Start, coin. Right, let's. So there you go. You don't get any lag in controls or anything. It's fantastic. So it does arcade games, and then it's the same button. You press F12 to go back to the menu. Go back to that. You want to load. You want to load Bubble Bobble. Just press return, and there's Bubble Bobble. It's great. It's clean. It just works. It works fantastically. I did put out a video. Let me see if I can find it. Let me have a quick look. Let me go to my YouTube channel and Mister. There we go. Oh, it helps if I. That's what I've just. Alright, there we go, Mister. Yeah, there we go. Share. Let's see. Copy. Right. Can I paste in? Can I paste in the chat? Control V. Yeah, there you go. Watch that. That is my video. Why people probably want you on a Mister. It gives you a really good. I talk about why you want to have it. So you've got the arcade. You've got computers. You've got all the different computers. Every computer you could possibly think of. Electron, BBC, Archimedes, Atari, Atari ST. I mean, I'll just quickly let you see, like the Commodore Amiga. There's different versions. Is it just Amiga? I think it is. Yeah. But watch the video. That'll give you everything you need to kind of know about it. You know, you've got this hard disk image booting up on the Amiga, so you just go to anything you want. I don't know, Elite. There you are. There's the yeah. I mean, I kind of put off getting one for a long time until I realised everybody had convinced me that I need one. So you've got that. You've got all the computers. Every computer, Apple II, Atari 800, Commodore 64, VIC-20, everything, Oric. Then you've also got, if you're that way inclined, let's core, as well as computers, you've got consoles. So there's every console you could possibly think of: Game Boy, Game Watch, Game Boy Advance, Sega Mega Drive. Yeah, well, it's some games load instantly, but other games like the Oric, it loads from tape and it takes the same amount of time. I mean, it does the PlayStation. But if you're wanting, the thing is, if you want to have the best way to play original hardware, then I would say Mum is washing but heard Alan's voice and said hello, then said, get a shave. Is she talking to you, Dell, or me? Yeah, so there's the PlayStation. It also supports, it also does the Sega Saturn as well. I don't know, let's have a quick. So I'm kind of going off topic here. We're not loading up Barbie, Batman, whatever the hell that is. But it's I can't rate it highly enough. You know, if you didn't have any original bit of hardware, I mean, you're probably thinking, well, wait a minute, it's doing exactly what a Raspberry Pi can do, and that's technically correct. But this is a cleaner kind of interface. It it works better. There's no lag because it's like running at base level. There's no like delay. There's no delay in pressing fire buttons or reacting or anything at all. So anyway, right, what we're going to load, we're going to load Neoclips. So what I'm going to do is go back to that, go to computer. I mean, you can see here, even if you're like loading emulators, it's just much quicker. It's the same menu. It's quite a simplistic menu, but that's all you need. And you can load cartridges, you can load tape images, you name it. Right, Neoclips, see if it's there. Neoclips, there we are. Yeah, this is an old game, but I just remember, yeah, 1983, wow. How do we start? Is it one? Is it the next joystick, possibly? Yeah, sorry, that's what I found impressive. The little boof, the little turret things that turn round. I just thought for 1983 or whatever it was, that was. Oh, come on. I'm sure when you. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you get the little kind of fire flames. I thought that was quite impressive for a really early game, 1983. I mean, the scrolling as well was good. It's damn difficult though. You can see there, you're actually really close to the edge of the screen. Can I scroll through that when I've got the... Yeah, I can. Yeah, just the little... I'm not saying it's a great game, but I just thought some of the graphical effects for such an early game were really impressive. That actually looks more like a Spectrum game, you know that? Oof, that's a bit... Oh, wait a minute, I need... Oh, bollocks. I think I need the shield to then dip down. Oh, balls. Yeah, you need to get the shield to allow you to then go down and take out these bad boys. Is that the end of the level? Nope, spoke too soon. Where did he go? bollocks. Right, we'll do this. We'll make this the last life, I think. And then I better... good evening, Doman. How are you? Yeah, when you turn, you don't have a lot of time to react. Ooh. I want to get a baddie. Oh, balls. Cheers, Michelle. Take care. Right, listen, folks. I better call it a night. Right, just before you go, if you joined right at the start of the stream, and I know there was only a couple to begin with, I have got a new intro. It's the same graphics, but I mentioned that. Oh, he's still there. I've just pulled out my microphone. Hang on. Hopefully you're still there. Yeah, I just dropped the keyboard on that. I'm surprised it's still connected. Anyway, we think we're still here. What was I going to say? Yeah, if you you know that somebody nicked the tune that I use for my intro, so I've been using a really shitty one with me humming along and playing a kazoo, and one of my mates done a new tune. It's kind of based on the original, but I'm going to let you hear it right now. So this is my new intro. Let me know what you think. Coming up in a second. Yeah, well, that is an original piece. That's him playing the guitar, and he used GarageBand with a keyboard to do the synths. I think it's brilliant. So that's going to be my new little intro tune. Anyway, folks, I'm going to get going. I need to get off, get a bath, get to my bed. You look so different without a beard. Oh, of course, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's an old intro. I've had a beard for about, I don't know, yeah, about don't know how many years, long time. Yeah, I'm going to get going, get to my bed, and yeah, I've got tons of videos. I've got about 3 or 4 videos. I just need to actually get the commentary done and get them uploaded. So anyway, listen, folks. Yeah, I'm going to see some of you guys on Saturday, but there will be another video coming out before then, hopefully. So until next time, folks, have a great Monday night, and I will see you again on the next video.